Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on SOFI just several days ago, to be precise on October the 30th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $30.66. And at this very point, my main assumption was that this asset broke its level of resistance at $28.81, and it broke its previous all-time high at $30.66, which means it has to retest this yellow line, and depending on the reaction right after this retest, we can anticipate either its next leg to the upside to complete a couple of waves to, let's say, about $38 to $40 mark, or if it breaks to the downside, we have to re-evaluate this count. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point, and since I made my previous video, this asset went lower. It retested this yellow line exactly as I predicted, and basically it retested it several times. And for now, guys, we are at crucial point. We are at the decision-making point, because you can see that this structure is some kind of triangle, and these several tops are in line with this pattern. And yes, it is a more bearish pattern, but depending on the breakout and depending on the direction of this breakout, we can anticipate its next movement. And guys, this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to know my personal trades, and if you want to have the calls to action, how to properly trade, you can join my Discord group and you can accept my risk-free 100% money-back guarantee offer. And the only thing that you have to do is just to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my safe haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Here are just a few of my trade results from the first half of October. But don't wait, this offer is available for a limited time only. Once the spots are filled, enrollment will close. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and on today's video I will show you what levels do we have, how we can benefit out of its movement, and what will be the structure of its potential next wave. So, and first of all, let me pay your attention to the general sentiment related to SOFI stock. If you type in Google search bar SOFI stock and switch to News tab folder, you will see a lot of recent news, and this news grabs my attention. Here's why SOFI stock jumped 12% last month. And let me quote you these bullet points. SOFI increased its membership by 35% to 12.6 million. The company's management raised its earnings outlook to $0.37 per share for the year. SOFI is proving that a one-stop financial shop for members can weather economic uncertainty. And on top of that, guys, I want to add to these bullet points one more. You know that SOFI has a tremendous amount of cash on hands. If you click right here on financials, you can see that Wait a second, I will show you its balance sheet and in their total assets, cash and short-term investments, you can see that their cash and cash equivalents on Q3 of 2025 is $3.75 billion. It is higher than previous $2.71 billion. They attracted $1 billion on top of its previous value, on top of its previous amount, and they did it basically right after they published its previous earnings report. And all this money, guys, I think they want to acquire some firms, some companies in order to improve its business model. And that is why, guys, SOFI is very bullish in my opinion. And that is why, guys, if you take a look at the list of institutional investors, we have another month of the highest level ever of institutional ownership of SOFI stock, which means more and more institutional investors still buy SOFI stock. And if we take a look at the most recent activity that basically happened that were filed just several days ago, and that happened basically in the previous quarter, you can see that in general more companies either added to their existing position substantial amount of value, or they opened new position. Yes, we have several companies who reduced its position, but in general the total value that were invested in the SOFI stock just for the last quarter alone is net positive. And that is why, guys, we have this record data for the SOFI technologies ownership, and that is why, guys, in the long-term perspective, I'm still very bullish on SOFI. So let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, guys, let me mark again these two crucial levels. First of all, the level of support at $28.88, this yellow line. If this asset breaks this line to the downside, in this case, the next point of control that shouldn't be broken is this bottom. Because in this case, let me show you that, well, we still have this as our first wave, but instead of 5 waves, we can clearly identify just 3 waves in it, which means it is a diagonal movement, which means, wait a second, which means it is more difficult to track this movement, but in general the invalidation point for this layout is this bottom at $25.41. As long as this bottom holds, we still can anticipate its next leg to the upside, but each and every leg to the upside will be in the shape of 3 waves, which means the top of the 5th wave, this top, will not achieve much higher targets, but in general, guys, let's zoom out to, let's say, 6 hours time frame, and let me show you how high basically this asset might go if it completed this as the 3rd wave, and we have to see another this as the 3rd wave, and we have to see another leg to the upside to complete the 5th wave. And to do so, to project these price targets, let's delete this tool. I don't need it for now. We have to pull a fib extension tool from this bottom to this top and to the bottom of this retracement. And guys, we still have the levels in between 0.618 to 0.786. It is the price points in between $38.73 to $42.46 as the price targets for the top of the 5th wave. That will be the top of the 5th wave. Let me mark it like this. This is the 1st wave, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th wave. And let me mark this green rectangle for you as the potential price target. Wait a second, like this. And let me delete this purple line. I don't want to have a lot of mess on this price chart. And yes, I think this is the very legitimate price target for SOFI, as long as the bottom of, again, let me mark it for you crystal clear, as long as the bottom of $25.44 holds. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star.